is going on? And welcome to Barley Buds, a video podcast where we taste, discuss, analyze, and rate beer. Today is a special broadcast. We're coming on July 4th, Independence Day weekend here in the United States. On July 2nd, 1776, the Continental Congress declared independence. 2 days later, on July 4th, the delegates from 13 colonies adopted a document from Thomas Jefferson. And today, in honor of that, we'll be drinking beers only from the wonderful country of the United States. What is going on, DeFo? What do you have today?
Well, listen, I'm sitting right next to you here. As everyone knows, I'm down in South Carolina, and I picked a beer this week that is from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's a Bird Song Brewing Co., which I've never heard of before, but I saw it on the shelf, Jalapeno Pale Ale. And that's what made me want to go for it. And I'm going to preface this whole thing with, we ordered some takeout before this. We've been on the course all day, pounded a bunch of Pink Whitney down, and was really feeling good. So we decided to order some food. We ordered some wings, and I had a great idea to order the hottest wings on the menu. I pounded 4 of them down, and my stomach is flipping. So now the thought of adding a jalapeno beer to it is not my greatest choice. But for the courtesy of our viewers, I have no choice but to follow through. So here we go.
Just so you know, as he does this, they were Carolina Reaper wings. I had one and thought I was going to faint and die.
Here we go.
I heard hot wings and beer go really good together.
They do, I'd imagine. Let's see how this jalapeno looks.
Wow, first sip, tons of jalapeno. You get the thought of the pepper. It's hitting your throat on the first sip down. It's not as bad as the stout. Which was the stout? Or what was the other beer we had that had peppers in it?
Baker's Dozen.
Yes. That was an unbearable amount of pepper in that beer. This one is tasty, and I do enjoy it. Even after those, right off the top of my head, quick review because I want to have a lot of fun, all the bullshit tonight. Number off the top of my head, 4.5. Enjoy the beer. Not overwhelming. Nice. It's not overwhelming jalapeno, 4.5.
Congratulations, Bird Song. Nice job.
Wow.
Starting off strong.
Hey, listen, psyched up for tonight too, boys. Just so everyone knows, South Carolina is fucking awesome. 18-pack of PBR is only $12 down here. A 12-pack is $12 at home. So I'm going to kick this on that thought. Kick it over to our boy Greek. What do you got, bud?
All right,
Greek. Wait, hold on. Mike, how many fingers I hold up?
6? 5?
Nope, 5.
That's why you gave it a 4, because global it's like 3.6.
Really?
It's not the hot joint out there.
Hey, Mikey loves his jalapeno.
But apparently the seeds are removed, so you get a little, a little less hotness though. So it's supposedly a subtle hotness.
It is. That's what I was saying. Like, it's a subtle hotness, and I like hot. So 4.5.
It's subtle, but it just smacks you in the face.
No, it hits you in the back of the throat.
The jalapeno
Big
flavor,
difference.
though, right? Not the jalapeno flavor.
The flavor of the jalapeno. You're not getting straight seeds of hotness that burns your whole body, but you get the flavor of the jalapeno. So I do enjoy this. And I didn't have a big expectation, I guess. So, Greek, what do you got, bud?
All right. Tonight, on this lovely holiday weekend, I have Counterweight's Van Art, and I thought I owed Counterweight some love after my review last weekend when I did not really enjoy Belmageddon. This is my favorite beer from them. It's only like 4.5%, but it is an easy crusher. I love the color. I love the flavor. I love everything about it. So you can already know this review is gonna be biased.
I mean, it just sounds like why are you even reviewing that beer at this point? Like,
I had nothing else in the fridge. I was too lazy to go out. Good amount of head.
That's like Greek in high school. A lot of head.
Fuzzy baby ducks. Giving or receiving? That's the question.
I mean, you shouldn't be asking that question.
I took the joke away from you all, so ha ha. Let's laugh.
So I brought a 4-pack down to Cape Cod with me, and yeah, I've been here almost a full day, and 6 of them are gone already.
6 of the 4.
Wait, you brought 4 and you drank 6?
How many fingers?
No, I brought this many, and 6 of them are gone.
Perfect.
That must be really good.
It looks good. Though.
Sounds
The color,
tasty.
I do like the color.
It does
look.
look delicious.
It's so good. It's like drinking juice as a kid. I love this beer. You get the sort of sourness up front, and then I really get the pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm pretty sure that's what gives it the color. Just kidding. But love this beer.
Coriander, raspberry, blackberry, and blueberry. Just all the berries. You drink in a smoothie,
sounds
basically.
delicious.
It tastes like a smoothie. I should probably like whip it up some with a frother. Really give it a good whirl, but 4 or 5. Take that jalapeno popper.
4 or 5.
Wow.
Shockingly the same score as the jalapeno beer.
Okay.
I can't let the
Hey.
jalapeno win. It's my favorite beer.
It's American night. America. Oh, yeah.
So with
Two
Yeah.
that,
drinks.
let's
and-
send it over to the Star Spangled Banner, Ride the Guy. See what he's got going on.
Hey, Ryan, are you drinking on a shitter?
No.
It looks like a bathroom.
Yeah, maybe. You know, there's these vacation houses. They're pretty small. So,
Hi, where are you
so
coming to us from?
I'm coming for you, Cape Cod. You know, Massachusetts. We down to the Cape. Everything takes freaking hours of sitting in traffic, and then we finally get here. So
Love the
I,
lighthouse behind you. Just just really brings it home.
I mean, so this right here, this one right here.
That's
Just-
the one. I like that one. It's
That's.
beautiful.
Vanna White.
I mean, I've spent many nights in that lighthouse, watching the lights go round and round, and then
Trademark activity for the Cape.
these fish over here, I caught them all.
At least once.
I strung them up on the shower curtain. I mean, this whole house is mine. So,
How many
Wait.
fingers am I holding up?
2.
Sounds about right. Sounds good to me. You're passed.
All right, cool. So, I'm in Boston, or just outside of Boston. I'm going with a Boston beer. Night shift. I've been a fan of them since day one. I went to their brewery a year or 2 ago, and their brewery, their place to hang out is an amazing spot. There's all the things to do, drink beer. They got all these things. This is definitely a light beer that I've had before. I've drinking all day, and Boston's in America, so why not?
The Boston Tea Party. Tell us about that, Ryan.
Let's say home of the Tea Party.
I'm more of a beer drinker than a tea drinker. So
They taxed everything, all right? It wasn't just tea. They taxed everything.
Screw that. Wasn't it only a 3% tax too when they fought it?
I mean,
Inflation.
inflation. Yeah, just get rid of all taxes. Taxes suck.
It's true.
All right, 1 sip, 1 score. What do you got, Rye?
1 sip, 1 score. I'm
Only
going.
one sip. What is this? What?
This is America.
Yeah.
So
Take as many sips as he wants.
I should be able
We
to,
had a lot of sips already today.
like, I would give this a pretty high ranking for a light beer that I would drink all day. Like, I can't compare this to a IPA that I would normally grab at the package store and would enjoy drinking. Like, if I'm looking for a Bud Light lime, Corona with a lime in it, like, I'm gonna pick this one over all of those things.
I hope so, because those suck.
Well, yeah, like there's the, but like, like, where's the line between, oh, like, I give this a 3.5, 3.75, but then I give like an IPA or a Treehouse IPA a 3.75, where that Treehouse beer I would probably not buy again because I hold Treehouse to a higher standard. But this, like, a 3.75, I'm like, that's my go-to. If I see it, I'm gonna buy it in the
All
summer.
relative. It's all relative.
I'm gonna give this the one sip that I had. I'll go 3.5. I'll go
Roland, what's
3.5.
the rating on it?
What, I didn't catch what you were drinking there.
So it's a night shift lime light. Night shift
Limelight.
brewing.
So global, actually, he's. I mean, he couldn't have hit it more right on the nose with his rating. That's your American light lager at a 3.48.
Wow.
All right.
You looked it
Very
up.
defined palate he has.
And
Pours
I mean,
Sunny Gold, soft white citrus head,
Natural lime.
citrus and light biscuit on the. What is it? Do you smell lovely light biscuits on the nose?
excuse me? Yeah. Well, all right. So, Mel Gibson, what do you got?
Well, the Patriot tonight is drinking a local New Jersey brew. I am down here at the folks' place in New Jersey for the holiday weekend. I'll be drinking something out of Lakewood, New Jersey. Icarus, Hound of Feathers.
Ooh.
It is a Imperial Pilsner.
No head in that pour. Huh?
Wow. Matt, what do you think of that pour? What's up, T-Rex?
Look at that glass. Oh,
This is your standard taster glass.
look at that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
Do Americans
Canadian.
use that class?
Americans do not use this glass. I got this last time I was in Europe over in Germany, as the labeling is in
German.
I don't know, German or metric system, whatever they use over there. I don't know.
Whatever the rest of the world uses.
Whatever the rest of the world is. But it's America tonight, boys.
Yeah.
America. So, looks a little clear. Looks refreshing. Got some nice, not a lot of head, though. Not a lot of head. Went away really quick.
Also, like Roland in high school.
That's also like, I didn't know. Figure once you're done, you're out, right? I mean, all right, bye. Like, we gotta hang around.
Wait. A lot of head or the gone really quick?
The gone really quick part. I was always, listen, it was a race, right? I always won the race. Cheers, boys.
Look at how small that glass looks in his hand.
Wow. Wow, that is a delicious beer. I'm thrown away by that. I'm thrown aback by that beer, or whatever the appropriate term is for this beer.
For all of our viewers on edge right now, this could be Roland's best rating ever.
It may go into the 3s.
Listen, so this is a American Imperial Pilsner, brewed with German Pilsner malt, lightly hopped, and then dry hopped with American Lupulin Citra during an extended lagering period. I don't know what all that means.
Sounds American.
I'm American. This is a wow.
That's right up your alley.
7.1. This does not drink like a 7.1.
What?
I'm wondering what a 7.1 drinks like for Roland, because an 8% beer was an all-day crusher.
I mean, yeah. This, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you right now, all those beers I drank before today were okay. This is an all-day crusher. This one I could drink. This should be a boat beer. Ooh, it's fresh. It doesn't hang around. There's not a lot of, you know, like they sit in your mouth and you're like, nah, it just annoys you, and you're like, all right, I'll take another sip to get rid of that other thing, and it's just a vicious cycle of drinking and all that stuff. I don't have that here. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go 4.0.
All right.
Wait. You like a 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.0.
Wow.
Big numbers tonight.
I don't know what my highest rating is.
Right?
I'm not sure what that is, but I mean, this might be it. This might be my new. I've never had this beer before tonight, and it's this is amazing.
For Roland to give a 4, that might be the best beer in America.
Yeah.
If I see this beer anywhere, If I see this beer anywhere, I'm buying it.
What's
Well,
that on Untapped?
So I
yeah, you know what?
confirmed in my notes boys, 4.0 is by far the best score Roland's given.
All right.
By far?
Yeah, by far. You had like a questionable 3.25, 3.5. We still don't know what you actually.
I don't know if it was questionable. I think maybe I forgot what I rated it because it might have been a long day of drinking. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you were crushing 8.0% all day, so.
Yeah.
0.37.
Let's see. Pound of feather. Okay.
But yes, 4.0, Roland's highest score to date.
There it is. 4.0. So Untapped globally, we're at a 3.89. Wow, I think it should be higher than that.
This is the first time Roland's given a higher score than consensus.
This is let's see if anybody drank it. No, nobody I know has drank it yet. Well, because it's Jersey local. Well, that is a surprising beer, and I can't wait to have the next one.
I'm definitely intrigued. Like you have to bring back some to.
I'm gonna get another 4-pack and bring them back. I'm gonna definitely get another 4-pack and I'll bring 2 4-packs back if I can find them. This is a brewery that is in South Jersey, which is close to where my wife is from. So when I'm down there, I will definitely pick up more of this, and if I can find it locally, because that is surprisingly good.
Very nice.
Oh, Matt,
I need to be a part of history.
I will involve you, as the forefathers did when they founded this country. I will include all of you in the greatness that is Icarus Brewing.
All beers created equal. Nice. Oh, you're champion.
Except for this one. This one's fucking great.
That's superior.
Matt, did you crack your beer? You going for
All
the
right, Matt.
purple?
What are we drinking tonight, Matt?
Go with Treehouse Blue.
I'm excited for this one because all the color tree houses that I've had have been phenomenal.
Yes.
Like, the green, the haze, everyone that is a color name is phenomenal. And
What color is haze?
purple.
Oh, okay.
Purple.
Oh, purple haze. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for all you know.
I was like, if
voters
Crayola
out
made a
there.
crayon called haze, what color would it look
Is
like?
that a grenade glass?
Listen,
Wow.
I found this glass in my bar. I have no idea how I even got this fucking glass. It's from
Even with that glass, perfect pour.
it's
Yes.
from Terrapin Brewery in Georgia. So I spent a little while down in Georgia, but I have no idea where the hell I got this beer glass from.
One of the 13 original colonies.
There we
Good
go.
job, Greek.
Here's to America.
I think there's a song about that.
Sing it.
Ryan, you
I'd
wanna sing
love
it
to
for us?
hear your version.
That's as far as I got.
Blue.
Matt, you got to tilt your camera up a little. We can't see the whole flag.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Might have just orgasmed in
Oh.
my pants. I don't know.
He's coming 1
Good job,
foot away
man.
from me right now. It's a little
Not as
weird.
good as all the other colors that you were talking about, Mikey.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a letdown.
Yeah, you're telling me I'm the one drinking.
I don't think I've ever heard of blue.
Letdown though from Treehouse. Honestly, like personally,
So-
every Treehouse I've had has been phenomenal.
I got to give a shout out because Greek made the run up there, a week or two ago and grabbed me a case. So the hardest decision was they give you the case options and they give you every beer that they have and they mix up every style you could think of. If you only want two or if you want a little bit of everything, it was so hard to pick a case. So I picked the case that I had the least of, like least repeats, so I could try the most new beers. And the blue was one of the new ones. I'm regretting that decision right about now. It's not bad. I'm not hating it, but I had higher hopes. I think my hopes were just a little high.
Yeah. You go into Treehouse, you expect a fantastic beer.
Exactly. Like Ryan said, you hold them to a higher standard almost. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to go 3.5.
Whoa.
But that's still a ridiculous score for a subpar beer, even because it's Treehouse. This is bullshit. I'm giving that beer 2.5, and I didn't even drink it.
No, it's a good beer, but I had way higher hopes. Like, I wanted every sip to be-
Jesus, Matt, we just lost a follower in Roland because of your review.
I'm not following
Roland's
this
just been
blog
following.
anymore. I'm
And
unsubscribed.
Mel Gibson, pull up the Untapped. We got to see what this looks like, please.
Ugh.
All right, let's see what
Hold
this
up.
looks
All right, Untapped. We're gonna do.
I was
But it's-
between 3.75, but
Is
Oh,
is
wow.
blue
He's getting
a new
confident
beer?
going higher. He's getting persuaded.
Blue. It seems pretty new because there's only 6,000 unique check-ins right now, and the unique check-ins are pretty similar to total check-ins. So that tells me that they're all pretty.
415.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so 415. But I think that goes back to what Ryan was saying, and that everybody just kind of they inflate their rating for Treehouse because they just crank out good beers on the regular. So they're like, let's give it a 4.
No, Matt, I got to ask you, T-Rex, I know you generally give beers a higher rating if they're higher ABV. And with this being 7.1, did you give it your 3.5? Is it flavor-wise like a 3.25 and you cranked it up because it's 7? Or is that something you're just like 7's not that high for you anymore?
I actually didn't even realize what the percentage was. But no, 7 usually 8's my money maker.
Okay.
8 is that 8's like, all right, that's a good percentage.
Yeah.
I mean, as I don't know. I get what Roland's saying. It's a high score for a beer that I'm not liking that much, but I'm not hating it. It's just I had higher hopes.
Are you ever going to buy it again?
Everything Treehouse can't put out can't be a fucking home run. But people rate.
Are you going to buy it again?
What?
Are you going to buy that? Like, if you see that beer out, or like.
Oh, I will absolutely never buy this again.
Yeah. So you guys got to. Yeah. You know what? I'm out. You're out of the group.
Well, no, that my whole thing from the get-go was been anything under 4, I'm never buying again.
Yeah, but the 4, that's basically a 80%.
Yeah, there's
like
too many good beers out there for me to buy shit beer.
The 4.
I've never heard Treehouse and shit beer in the same sentence before, so this is a first.
You taste the blueberry jam.
But that whole thing goes with like this whole rating system where like you have a 1 to 5 rating, and if you like double IPAs, you're gonna rate your beer between a 4 and a 5. Whereas if you're gonna drink a light beer, a Pilsner, and you don't like it, you're gonna rate it a 1 or 2. But in the grand scheme of things, you're gonna buy that again. Like if you're going golfing, you're gonna buy that Pilsner, and it could be a 1.5, 2, but you're gonna buy it every single time that you go golfing.
Right. 7.1%.
Good point. I try to keep my ratings universal. Like I remember with the sour, I had my personal score and my Barley Bud score because I'm just a huge fan of sours. It is hard to keep your biases of your respective flavors out sometimes.
Well, you can also roll, and if you pull up my scoring, you can pull up my Untapped, and it shows like my actual scoring. Look, that's my chart. I drink a lot of 4s.
That's a lot of 4s.
I don't know how to.
Do you keep that same thing going through life too? Like a lot of 4s, like just in general.
If it fits, it fits.
And if not, you make it fit.
But I mean, Roland clearly has a different scoring system than I do. Like Roland,
I do. Oh, it's way different.
Yeah.
If I'm drinking a beer, and listen, if I'm drinking a beer and I'm thinking to myself, I like Treehouse, but this beer sucks. I'm never gonna buy that beer again. There's no way it's getting over.
What I said.
There's no way. Like if there's 40 beers on tap, if there's Treehouse has 9 beers for sale, you're gonna buy the top 8, and then you're like, you know what? Let me throw in that blue because I gave it a 4. What kind of rationale is that? It's ridiculous. Erroneous.
I don't even understand what you're saying right now.
River.
I said I will never buy this again. I gave it a 3.5. Like it's.
He's putting words in your mouth.
Honestly, it's getting a little better, but I'm still not changing that score. I'm stuck at 3.5. Like, wow. But
I mean, I'm pretty much. I mean, I may be on the Cape and been drinking all day, but pretty much what I'm comprehending is Roland's just putting things in your mouth.
A lot of head.
Not a lot of head. I got a small
also,
head.
I wish there was a way to look up Untapped beers that I've drank with like mosaic hops and stuff like that. Because I've had a couple that I really don't like with mosaic hops, and this one has that. And I'm wondering if that's just like, maybe I just don't like those fucking hops. But I mean, I don't know. I've never messed around on Untapped that much. There may be a way to look it up. I have no idea. But, all right, Manny, wrap us up.
All right, gentlemen. In honor of Independence Day, I'm going with a brewery called 13 Stripes. They're out of Taylor, South Carolina. This beer is called Craft or Die. It's a double IPA. It's 9%. So there you go, Matt. Or an all-day drinker, as Roland would say. That is foamy.
Wow, even your fucking crack.
Dude, I can't even crack a beer without too much head. It's ridiculous.
Painful.
I bet if you poured it in a glass, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, you know what? It might be at this point. No, you're right. You're right.
For all our fans out there, this was a fucking pour that Chris did yesterday.
He kept it.
For all three of you following along at home,
Yeah.
That was last night.
For all our
I
wives.
just one beer in a frosted glass. I'm like, this is gonna be bad, and it was worse than even I expected. Well, you gotta get a picture of this. This is brutal. The guys need to see this pour. It was bad.
Wait,
This beer.
we just see the pour or the shirt.
I mean, the
Well, it's
whole
embarrassing, really, if I can get to it.
everything about that picture is just depressing.
That's just a bad picture, really, when you get down to it. So it's an awful picture. I'm kind of embarrassed that that's on the internet now.
Dolphins are a good football team, right?
Yeah, definitely.
They're better than most high schools. We'll give them that. So this beer, it's fairly hoppy, which I guess is to be expected of a double IPA, but it almost tastes like a hoppy lager. There's not a lot of IPA to it. It's not really dank. It's not a lot of citrus to it, and honestly, it's kind of harsh. Not a huge fan. It's a little too, it's just not good. It's like harsh. It's just too harsh. I'm going 2.5 on this one. 2.5. Not a big fan. I mean, I'm going to finish it. It's not Sandy Beaches, but.
What's the you're drinking 13 Stripes. What's the name of the beer?
Oh, the beer is called Craft or Die. So I debated raising my score because it's 9% like Matt, but it's still not enjoyable.
Wow.
You'll get drunk off it, but it's not enjoyable.
So you're giving it a 2.5 to the beer or that Dolphins shirt you had on previously?
You know, Dolphin shirt, it's like a 4.5 in color, but like a 1 and, you know, how good the team is. But, yeah, you know I'm not a bandwagon fan. There's that.
Is there a Dolphins bandwagon?
Yeah, not since the early 70s. There hasn't been.
I think also right after this.
Don Shula, rest in
Yes.
peace.
All right, we're gonna go review 2. So I know we're currently in the home state of Fort Sumter, currently in the first state to secede on this historic weekend. And I'm switching up the states. Review number 2, Sun Lab out of Miami, Florida. This is a sour with acai, dates, and coconut.
I tried this one at the pool yesterday, and I personally was a fan. But I'm a big coconut fan.
Oh my God! I have to.
Enjoy.
So
Sorry, I have to. Can I redo my review?
gorgeous.
Perfect.
Did you drop the ball on that one?
Yeah.
So, fuck.
Oh, that is way better.
If I had that hat, I'd have it on the whole goddamn time, except it would block this beautiful flag right behind me.
Matt would have given the blue a 3.75 at that point with the hat on.
I'm on vacation and I was just handed it.
Oh, so this delicious acai right off the front tastes like a juice. About 3 or 4 seconds after you swallow, you get beautiful coconut on the back end. And honestly, it tastes like vacation. I gotta go 4.5 on this one. This is
Wow!
That's 4 5s this week.
This is phenomenal. Sun Lab out of Miami, Florida. Way better.
Are you doing a 4.5 on a coconut beer?
Roland? Yeah, I love coconut.
Stop
All right,
hating on our scores, Roland.
This
You
might be
can't
one of those-
bully us.
This might be a biased beer because I love coconut. This is really damn good.
Ah,
Samoa is my favorite Girl Scout
Oh.
cookie. Samoa's.
God.
Hands down, best Girl Scout cookie.
Wait. You said Chris is your favorite Girl Scout?
That's right. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I'm sorry.
Great beer, Sun Lab.
Boom.
Love it.
Boom.
What's that got on Untapped, Roll?
Sunlab Brewing, Fruits of the Palm.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even want to show you people this. It's a pretty high score. It's a 4.07.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow,
Did not see that one coming.
I also wasn't expecting that color of beer.
Yeah, she's probably pouring in glass, but
Yeah, so it's a sour.
Yeah.
Chris, you
Again, that
haven't
might be
had
my sour biases coming through. I love sour.
Chris, you haven't had the greatest luck pouring in glasses, so I'd leave it in the can.
Chris, are those readily available but down there?
The packy I go to, they are.
Mikey, you should
I don't
bring
know
some
about
back
other
up.
packies.
Yeah, he's 4.25 already.
There you go. Oh, what did I give it before? I drank it. Oh, Amanda, that's my wife. What'd she give it?
You gave it a 4.25. It looks like.
No, I missed a little buzzer to
He was at 4.0.
He's got the Tums in that picture.
Buzzard.
There we go.
There is.
I mean, with all that coconut and acai, you're gonna need a Tums.
That was Jen.
Yeah, that-
Jen needed Tums, so I had to go to the store special for Tums for Jen. Oh yeah, it was
I
great.
bet you got the wrong ones too, didn't you?
Of course. I try though. It just never works out in my favor. But hey, that's what married life or unmarried life is if you have a kid with each other. Hey, all of you that are single out there following us, fucking enjoy
Good for you.
it, okay?
Good for
It's a
you.
great
Good
time.
for you.
Hey boys, if it's okay, I'm gonna close up this week a little differently. Yeah, Matt, you're waiting for this. You're all waiting for this because I have a special for everyone tonight.
Oh, so excited.
Down in South Carolina. I got to do it for the boys and the girls following along at home. Big
Sandy beaches.
Got to do it. I'm going to go for it. We all know what happened last time. We saw it. And Manny said, hey, you got to. No, we were at the store together. He's like, I'm going to buy this for you to try. And I'm like, I'm going to review it live. Just for our followers among followers that we have.
It's like, when you're driving with the boys in the car and you fart and you have to have everyone smell it even though you know it's rancid.
Yeah, when you were like, hey, does anybody else smell popcorn? You're like, ah.
Oh, there it is. It's cracked, boys, and I'm a little nervous at this point.
Mikey's going to love it.
Taste
Who's the brewer there? Who brews
Watch
that
him be
beer?
like 4.75. This is amazing.
Top beer of the night coming up right
Hey,
here.
just like PBR.
He likes betting PBR. He's gonna love this one.
You guys got me nervous. Okay, here we go.
Hold your nose.
I don't know.
Oh, all right.
He's not.
So I feel like it's kind of biased.
So here's where I'm thrown off, okay? I'm thrown off because it's definitely a 2 beer to me, somewhere in the 2s. But
You're attracted to the fat lady on the can.
Do you taste the butthole, the marathon butthole?
Yeah.
no, but I'm thrown off by Manny's review because he said it was the worst beer ever, and you still gave it a what? A 2?
I can't remember. It was bad though.
2.25? Did he get?
Maybe 2.
Somewhere around
I think-
there, but I
I
wanted
think
to go.
DeFo kind of likes the butthole.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you get the wet dog in the front?
Wet dog. I'm gonna taste for wet dog right now. Okay, wet dog, boys. Here we go.
Tell me more.
Oh, I
You
get the
already-
wet dog for sure.
There's definitely wet dog in there.
Yeah, I don't get the hair, but you get the wet dog.
So you already tasted the butthole?
I haven't got the
Not getting
butthole
the
yet.
butthole, just the wet dog.
No, but it's
No, not just butthole. The marathon butthole.
Sweaty, stinky.
So this is what this is it's a lager. Okay, it's only 4.3%. I'm gonna go. It's a weird thing to keep going back to, but the Bad Suns had no flavor. This has also worse flavor. So I am gonna. I'll go as low as a 2.0 for this one. Might be a touchdown from what you went, and I'm gonna go 2.0. It's still.
What did Chris get it?
I can't
I
remember.
think 2.25, but I mean, I don't know. So I'm gonna go 2.0 for Big Sandy. Her picture though, oh my God, like she.
Whoever's the artist.
I gotta ask you a
Listen.
question. I want to ask how Roland isn't flipping out about Chris giving a beer that he poured out a 2.25.
The rating system.
Drinking my beer.
There's nothing good about what we're doing here. This is it's all a sham.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Just check the notes. Chris went 175.
Oh, you went up. You like it more.
See, like,
So,
if
but
it's
that's the thing. Like,
combination-
I'm not gonna pour this beer out tonight. I am gonna finish this beer.
I
So
drank
2.0,
horrible
I'm gonna
beers.
finish the beer.
I think there's only been a couple beers that I poured out, and I rated those like 0.5. Because you can't give a 0, I don't think.
By the way,
Ideal.
just for the sake of the viewers here, I'm gonna pop back into it and just go back to the fact that somehow this is a 3.41.
I don't get it.
No,
I mean, look at this. Look at the first line of this right here is just a.
Perfect beach beer. Fuck.
I don't understand.
I'd rather see Jaws on the beach than this beer.
I don't think sharks.
Chris, do you guys have different beaches down there than up in?
There's more than one beach in the entire state of South Carolina. Yes.
I mean, I'm in Massachusetts, and I mean, it seems like I don't want that beer anywhere near my beaches.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Not at all. So I was thinking about how, we have this rating, like Matt says 4.0, he buys again. I kind of have also a similar rating style on the bottom end. Whereas to me, like below a 1 makes me puke. Like if I have a beer and I immediately upchuck, that's a lower than a 1. A below a 2 makes me want to puke, although I didn't. And that's where that beer was to me. I wanted to throw up, but I didn't. So it's not a 2.
No, I don't know.
I looked up my Untapped, and I can't see, but I've given 3 beers a 0.5 rating.
0.5. What are they?
Wow.
I don't know because it just tells me I have 3 beers at that rating, but it won't.
Didn't you click it?
Click on it.
Click all beers and then sort lowest to highest rating for you.
Oh, look at you.
A lot of technical.
Give me a minute.
You must work in IT.
Just the teacher. Just an honest day's work teaching 9-year-olds. God, this sunlight.
Beer's getting better. I think I might up my score.
Are you? You're gonna go higher?
No shit. So one of the beers that I gave a 0.5 rating to was the lovely brewery that made my Oh, that's a bad night. Can't make this shit up.
Did you write a comment in your rating or just give the score?
Let's see. When was this?
As long as we don't tag them, we're fine.
Yeah.
This was just the beginning of this year, January 21st, when I was down in Florida. I said, I don't know if it's expired or skunked, but wow, it's bad. Holy shit.
That is awesome.
Ryan, are you gonna take a shower for our pleasure?
Yeah, there we go, Ryan.
That's why I was moving the camera.
I do think he's taking a piss right now.
Put it away.
Did right in retrospect. I think the score is being generous.
Figgy pudding.
Wow.
Figgy pudding in 2018.
That sounds awful.
I commented, first beer I poured out in a very, very long time. And Scotty P actually got me that beer.
Oh, poor Scotty.
No, Scotty's hurting himself tonight.
Scott said, I'm glad I gave it to you instead of drinking it.
Anyway, listen, I think it's been a good episode. A lot of ups and downs. Just a couple surprises. Biggest surprise of the night, though, 100% goes to Roland.
Rondo.
Highest score he's ever given it, a 4.0. Usually closing credits get the top and bottom beer. We're going to give it to him for the middle beer of the night.
Middle beer of the night.
Pound of Feathers, 4.0 for Rolando.
I'm bringing it up for the boys.
Personal,
This is the 7.1 that drinks like an all-day drink.
That may be one of those gold medal winners you see one of these days.
That's right. It's only up from here for him. But top beer, I mean, 3-way tie. I got myself for the Birdsong Jalapeno. Started off strong. Loved it at 4.5. My only downfall is the percentage of alcohol, but still love the beer.
No way
Chris,
that's a 4.5. No chance.
It's in my opinion, it is. Chris's second beer was a Sun Lab, also a 4.5. And then Greek, of course, just goes back to the standard of New England beer, counterweight, 4.5 for the Van Art. We're always top up there.
Sours suck.
You suck.
Low beer, if you want to go low beer in the real reviews, Chris for the craft or die, he's still sipping on it. But if you want to go for a big Sandy Beach again, top bottom, we had a lot of beers off the board tonight. I think we all had a pretty good time. So, hey, who's going to do the send-off? Because JD isn't here tonight.
Coming from the
that's
first
right.
state to secede. Not that we're proud of it. That's one small sip for man, one giant pipe for mankind. Cheers and happy 4th. Thank you, veterans.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you, Ben.
Happy 4th.